So I'm not. So I am gonna tempt that right here. So I want to kind of draw her out. I'm gonna draw her quite big.
She was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The main thing that I wanted to know was, is this cancer curable? And is she gonna survive?
So I'm just kind of roughing it out, trying to figure out what it will look like.
Keegan, in the very beginning, she was weak, she was tired, she was sick of feeling the pain that she was feeling. It's awful to see a child go through it. I remember when Keegan had been through 4 weeks of treatment. Keegan bronchitis. Just told us that any adult would have already given up, but Keegan hadn't. She just fought right through it. When you're given a childhood cancer diagnosis, hope is lacking. Coming to St. Jude, they were my foundation for getting my hope back and knowing that Keegan was going to be okay. seeing the transformation of Keegan over the last 2 years has been such a joy to see from the very beginning, where she was.
I probably should have. In photo scan and enlarge this to get the exact form, but it might turn into something a little different if I do it this way. And she'll have to tell me if I shouldn't have music in the background. Develop this whole base mechanism, so then every one of them is the same, and then if it ever worked out where it starts getting into cars that has tilted hoods, I would make a shim for it that would match up, and it'd be a 5 degree, a 10 degree, 15 degree, all these different shims to adjust it, and you can put it in this way or you can put it in the opposite way and tip it back. But no one's really asked for them, so I'm like, that's fine. But that's the reason why I designed this whole base like that. Every single one of mine has that exact same base. All right, I think I'm gonna throw some clay here. I might have to heat this stuff up. Oh yeah. All right, I will be back.